So thank you very much, Paula, for your contribution. So I would like to leave the floor to Dr. Beatrice Vola to conclude this very interesting meeting. So thank you very much to all of you. In order to conclude this conference, I will just provide some information about the activities that GFB is carrying on in this moment, in this latest month. The first important news is that on the 27th of February 2014, the GFB was officially established. It is a voluntary association. It is called GFB Onlus, Gruppo Familiare Beta Sarcoglicanopatie Onlus. And so we have a fiscal code. We have also an IBAN code, and you can also receive the newsletter about the GFB. GFB Onlus is also, thanks to the opportunity, of course, that Orphanet gave us, as Dr. Denchi said before. GFB Onlus is a member of the Orphanet portal about rare disease, and this is one of our objectives that we wanted to reach, that we have always wanted to reach, and we are also part of the Treatment Alliance, an European network specific for neuromuscular diseases. The objective, the aim that GFB wants to reach is the dissemination, the provision of information about the diseases that we talk about, and we also published articles about this group on the German magazine of DGM, and thanks to this article, some German patients contacted us. So we decided to publish our articles on the German magazine because 1/3 of the patients come from Germany, and 30 patients come from the Netherlands. So our aim consists in publishing our articles also in the magazines of those associations who come from abroad. And we have also found Walter. He will translate the article into Dutch for us. GFB Onlus is participating also to the project Rare Connect. Unfortunately, Robert Pletica couldn't come today, so I have the honor to present this project. Rare Connect is a joint project of Eurodis and Nord. The first one is an alliance of many different associations of patients, which account for 4,000 rare diseases, and it is also and Nord is a federation of voluntary associations, so they provide a platform of different communities that represent the different sarcoglycanopathies. So our aim is the creation of the community that we want to call sarcoglycanopathy, and this is a forum where patients can register, can communicate with us, and can communicate to each other in 5 different languages. So we can also communicate, for example, to our friends who live in Germany. Of course, there may be problems of communication, but in this case, the message is translated into the other languages. So our community is being constructed. It can be seen just offline with a specific access code. How can I go back to my presentation? Sorry for this interruption. So, nowadays, our community is the one that you can see on the screen. We have added data, and It is made up of different sections, so the section capire, understand, incontrarsi, meeting, apprendere, learn, and the section membri, which is specific for clinicians. And then you can also select the language that you want to use. One of the members of our community is Robert Pletica, that you can see in the picture. On the home page, there are also histories of the patients, and we have found the group of the patients that we assisted. We are trying also to contact two other associations, the first one in Holland, in the Netherlands, and the other one in the USA, and they both work with sarcoglycanopathies. So another slide that I want to show you is the section capire, understand, where the patients, we can find also Emanuela here, can add their history. We have the history of Rosanna and so on, and everyone can add their stories. In the other section, apprendere, learn, we can find many different questions, even very specific questions, and they are answered also by physicians. And we also added in the section below, we added the material that we collected. Sorry. We have added the brochures of our group. We have added the brochures of our group. We can add also the newsletters, the messages which concern our meetings. And so in order to complete this project, Robert Pletica told me that the people who want to participate in the community can contact both Robert Pletica and me, of course. The family can participate in order to share their history. They can also serve as a moderator of the community. They can provide both medical and other types of information. And important and very important for the groups of patients, they can also become partner with a specific link. Also, researchers can participate, so they can, for example, examine the contents of the community. They can also control the accuracy of the information. They can provide their consent in order to receive information through email, and there will also be a seminar online when the community will be launched. So in order to create the community, we wanted to call on all the other associations of patients who suffer from sarcoglycanopathies, and they can help us managing this project. So I would like to thank you all. I would like to thank all the people who participated in this project. I think that the results were extremely positive, and I would like just to say goodbye, and I hope to see you at the next Congress.
No, no, no. Bea. No, no,
No.
ce l'hanno dato i